in college, you went to Kenya on a little mission trip. I did the same thing. Auburn went to Liberia. What was that like for you going over there to Nairobi and getting to see a whole community, a whole country that look like us? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shit was
and it's a
awesome.
whole different vibe. It ain't Atlanta. This is Kenya, nigga.
Yeah. It was scary at first. I'm like, damn, I'm finna go. I'm going to Africa. But at the
Yeah.
same time, I'm like, shit, that's the motherland.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So getting over there and seeing these kids, you know what I'm saying? We visited the orphans, the slums.
Yeah, I did the same. Yeah.
And
that
the
shit
crazy part about these kids that live in the slums, they ain't got no shoes, nothing like that. They got a smile on their motherfucking face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, they don't know how good we got it here. And it made me realize how good we really do have it here. You know what I'm saying? And it was an eye-opening experience, and it really humbled me. And it was one of them things that shit, I'll do it again, given the opportunity.
Yeah. How did you get the opportunity? I know, well, he just asked like 8 seniors that they want to go. And they go like, hell yeah, I get a free
Baylor
passport.
got a sports ministry team or whatever. So our team chaplain, he was going.
Yeah.
And a couple guys, I think it was me and like maybe two, 3 other football players that went.
So it wasn't a lot, it wasn't many.
But it was all the other sports too. So yeah, a couple
Okay.
basketball guys went. Then there was all the other like female sports people went. So it was probably a good group of like 30 of us went. But yeah, I got pickpocketed when I was over there, bitch too. I probably fed a family for a good year out there, joint, $150.
Oh, you damn so did.
Yeah.
Damn.
Got me for my whole wallet. I had to come back, get a new Social Security shit, like all that shit.
Damn.
Only thing they couldn't get was my passport because the chaperone people, they kept it.
They kept it, yeah. So what the fuck was you doing? Y'all just walking down the street?
I think it had to be when we went to like this little flea market type joint, you know what I'm saying? People walking and shit, yeah. It was, motherfucker had to be smooth with it.
Too smooth, that's had to be his profession.
Yeah.
Damn, where y'all stay?
We stayed at this little resort,
Yeah.
Cause they, you know what I'm saying, it was crazy. Like, yeah, it was like a little resort. It was straight, you know what I'm saying? The food was straight authentic. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, shit was crazy because they had the motherfucking, everybody room had the motherfucking shits around the bed to keep the mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes out. Hell yeah, we had that shit too. Had that shit too.
Yeah, shit was, yeah, it was a little shaky, but at the same time, you had to, you know what I'm saying, shit, we in Africa, you know what I mean? Nairobi at that. But the last like 3 days after doing all like the mission, we even went to like the prison, shit like that. So the last 3 days, before the last 3 days, we drove out to the Masai Mara Safari. And we stayed like on the safari, like they had like a resort out there on the safari that got like some like big, it looked like tents, but they got bathrooms, beds, and all this shit, like a real hotel room.
So you like
type
glamping?
Yeah, some shit like that. But the shit was cool, you know what I'm saying? Going on the safari, shit, seeing all the animals and shit like that. But yeah, that shit was cool.